right. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for your patience as we're running just a few minutes behind schedule. But good evening and welcome to the West Orange Board of Education Public Board meeting on Monday, June 17th, 2024. I would like to thank all of you here in person and those watching from home for joining us tonight. Ms. Flowers, would you please take the roll call?
Good evening, everyone. Roll call, please. Dr. Bryant. Here. My kids were late today. Mr. Ifker.
Here.
Mr. Stevenson.
Here.
Ms. Vera. Here. Mr. Rock.
Here.
Thank you. The notice of meeting, the New Jersey Open Public Meetings Law was enacted to ensure the right. The New Jersey Open Public Meetings Law was enacted to ensure the right of the public to have advance notice and to attend the meetings of public bodies at which any business affecting their interests are discussed or acted upon. In accordance with the provisions of the Act, a written notice was sent from the Office of the Secretary of the Board on January 8th, 2024. That said notice was sent by regular mail to the West Orange Township Clerk and the editors of the West Orange Chronicle and by email to the Star Ledger. That said notice was posted in the lobby of the administration building of the Board of Education and posted on the district website. Please be advised that this meeting is being recorded and may be broadcasted on local TV and the district's website at a future date. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Ms. Flowers. In consideration of the closed and public meeting minutes of May 6th, 2024 and May 30th, 2024, do I have a motion to accept these minutes?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Stevenson. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Ifker. Any comments? Hearing no comments, Ms. Flowers, please take the roll call.
Dr. Bryant. Yes. Mr. Ifker.
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson.
Yes.
Vice President Vera. Yes. President Rock.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Next, good evening to our student liaisons, Layla Abinaja and Kanai James. Would you please share your student liaison report with us?
Okay. On June 19th will be the last day of school, and June 20th will be graduation for seniors. As seniors, we would like to say thank you for the experience as Board of Education student liaisons and are grateful for all the experiences and memories we had being part of the board. From me and Layla, thank you for having us represent you as your Board of Education student liaisons. Thank you.
Thanks again to the board. I just want to share what I will be doing after graduation. So I will be furthering my education at Fairleigh Dickinson University with their honors program, and I will major in biology on a pre-dental track.
I will be furthering my education at Syracuse University, where I will be studying abroad at Madrid. I'll be majoring in mechanical engineering and minoring in international business. That's all.
That's it. Thank you both for that. It's been wonderful to have you both, and congratulations to you both on many years of success. Sounds like you have places to be and places to go. So we look forward to hearing in the future how everything goes. Next up, Mr. Moore and I will report jointly this evening for our superintendent's report and board president's report. We want to together recognize a few outstanding individuals, beginning with the two of you, Layla and Kanai. We have a certificate here thanking you for your service, and we'd like you to step up and take a picture with me and Mr. Moore. And Mr. Moore, I will defer to you to introduce the next individual.
Thank you, President Rock, and good evening, everyone. Tonight, we have the honor of recognizing some outstanding individuals that serve our students in our Special Service Department. At this time, I'd like to call up Ms. Alex Mizrahi Rothman. Gina, are you coming up too? Miss Gina Velasquez.
Hello, she put me first. Oh, wow. Hi, everyone. I just would like to, I think all of you may know me as Gina Velasquez, the chair, the old chair for WOS-CPAC. I would like to have all of my CPAC team, the leadership team, stand up, please. I want to thank my team. I want to thank all of you, Mr. Moore, the Board of Ed, Mr. Guerrero, everyone in the district for supporting me while I was the chair for the last 5 years. I'm handing the baton over to a great group of ladies, and I hope that you guys will continue to support them. I know you will. But anyway, our new chair is Isaura Fernandez. And our new co-chair is Rashera Jones in the black and white. And the other ladies are going to be on the leadership team, and they do an awesome job. So I know you will be seeing more of them. Thank you.
Buenas noches, West Orange. Oops. I think it's going to be the last time I say that. This year marked the end of PASS scholarship, which has provided over 900 scholarships for students graduating with an IEP or 504 plan over the past 23 years. With a heavy heart, we have made the difficult decision to discontinue the scholarship. In the past, we used to host grand celebration with all the support service staff. For 12 years, we presented the Educator of the Year Award and Friends of PASS Award. The latter being nominated only by parents, and the pains were from the student in Kelly Elementary School, by then Pleasantdale Elementary School. This year, I have 9 grandkids. And their mothers are teachers now homeschooling. Their children, so they show me the curriculum, and during the last 2 months, I chose some themes that they were educating on, and here are the masterpieces made just for you. It has been an honor for Sue Frival. Gosh, my throat, I'm sorry. It's been an honor for Sue Frival and myself to serve this community, which I still consider my home, even though I have moved out of town. We understand that navigating the world of special education can be challenging and overwhelming. However, we firmly believe that education is power, and equipping yourself with the necessary tools and information, you will be better prepared to advocate for your children with the school system. The importance of your role as a parent and caregivers cannot be overstated. Your active participation and a strong voice during your child education meeting, IEP, 504, so disciplinary meetings can make a significant difference in their educational journey. By being well-informed about special education procedures and practice, you can effectively collaborate with the school district while ensuring that your child's rights are protected and their needs are met. Remember, as I always said, it's okay to compromise with the school, but never compromise your child's legal rights. I will continue serving this county through my job in the state in my private practice advocating for students. As you heard, Gina is retiring from WOS-CPAC after an amazing long run as well. Today, for the last time, we would like to present and recognize the staff who have been part of the work of PASS and WOS-CPAC with our final Friends of PASS WOS-CPAC Award, which I call Be Like Betty. And they are, whoops, sorry. 4-year-old girl, theme of colors,
May you continue coloring the life of a student with knowledge, inspiration, and guidance. Don Rivero.
You want to get
Want to do
everybody?
a shot of everybody all together?
go.
Yeah, just stay, so don't just stand. Oh, that's all right.
8 years old girl. Theme, growth and space. May you continue inspiring young adults to independence and success for unique TLC touch. Jody Goldstein. By the way, I put here, West Orange Best Transition Coordinator. Please, Board of Ed, take, like I always said in every meeting, do not touch this girl. Seven-year-old girl, creation of God. May your love, passion, and appreciation for the uniqueness of each individual. Oops, sorry. Continue. Oh, where it was? No. The passion and dedication to your student empower them to discover their wonders and explore the world through their own words. Mary Magdalena, Mari. All right. This is from Mari, speech therapy. And I put here, best speech therapy too. She's been with me for 23 years. I just wanted to make sure that I put it right. Okay. 9-year-old boy, theme, shepherd and builder. You may be, no, sorry. Oh, this was the creation of God. May your love, passion, and appreciation for the uniqueness of each individual continue to shape the minds of your student and staff, enabling them to reach for their own rainbows. Oscar Guerrero. Hey, where have you been? I'm sorry. Okay. 8-year-old boy, theme, what color do to your life? May your unwavering passion for the art and love for people continue to ignite the warrior soul within you, shaping others into the remarkable individuals they are. Oh,
Wait, do you want me to finish reading?
no,
Oh, it's for me?
that's for you.
Oh, my God.
That's why I couldn't let her read it. I can
Okay,
put that for you.
I'm used to it now. Oh,
All
my
right. Yeah, you see.
Oh, my.
8-year-old boy, theme, 9-year-old boy, theme, shepherd and builder. You have been bestowed with the gift of protecting, defending, and recognizing the strength of both students and staff, and have proved that you are using this strength to foster the greatness of this incredible community. I'm sorry, I keep your name out of the list. Oh, you have the pen? Where? No, no. I just didn't put you on the.
You didn't tell me. This is great.
No.
Man.
You and Gina were the surprise ones.
Oh, well, thank you for the surprise.
She was better than you.
I
All
appreciate
right.
it.
Maddie? Thank you for the support of each one of you throughout the years, including the many staff members from West Orange 11 schools, from who I have been the privilege to know and work with, even from the other side of the table, because in the end, we all come to the table with the hope and serving our students and helping them reach out their potential. And remember, there are no students with special needs. Only students who need the opportunity to showcase their special self. Buenas noches.
Alex, I just wanted to say thank you, but what I also wanted to point out is thank you for giving us awards with student pictures to represent our award. There could be no better award than one that's from our students and their creativity and from their heart. And thank you for all the avocation you've done. I've been with you for many years and I've seen your work for many years. And you've done very good work in opening up my eyes as well as West Orange District eyes on how we should work with our students of all abilities. So thank you. And now I'd like to ask Mr. Guerrero to please help us present the next two awards. I believe Miss Susan Pinnell should join him. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Pinnell should join him. I'm sorry, Mr. Pinnell. Should you, well, you can stand with him. Go on
I'll
up.
call them up. No worries.
Call-
We
oh,
have the
you-
whole routine.
Oh, you
set
have a
up.
routine. My fault.
It's all right.
Okay.
It's all right.
So,
I'd just like to quickly just thank Gina and Alex for everything. You've made my time here really meaningful, and just the way that you show up for our students, it's truly commendable. It's unbelievable. So thank you. Congratulations to the new leadership. I just hope we continue to have the sip and paint with Gina. I do all painting, no sipping. All right, just putting that out there, but I think it's a wonderful event. Hopefully we continue doing that and more like it. But the Dylan Pinnell Mountaineer Trailblazer Award is a prestigious recognition presented by the Board of Education and is given to students who have made a significant and lasting contribution to one or more aspects of our school community. Although I have not had the pleasure of meeting Dylan Pinnell in person, I have heard about his remarkable achievements and truly appreciate the impact he had on his school, on this school, and his peers. I'd like to now call Mr. and Mrs. Pinnell up to the microphone to speak a little bit more about Dylan.
Thank you. Whoops. Hi. The Dylan Pinnell Mountaineer Trailblazer Award was created by this Board of Education in 2018, which is 4 years after Dylan graduated from West Orange High School. It exists to acknowledge a graduating student or students who've taken their dream and have worked tirelessly during their school career to bring that dream to fruition for the benefit of fellow students from today and for many years to come. Our son was the inspiration for this award because since he was in 8th grade at Roosevelt Middle School, he began working with so many others from our own school system, our township of West Orange, state of New Jersey, and Washington, D.C. as well, to help establish the amazing Mountaineer Squadron, our junior ROTC unit at West Orange High School. The beauty of the Mountaineer Trailblazer Award is that it takes Dylan's example of inspiration, persistence, and courage, and finds each year new West Orange High School students who continue our son's legacy in their own incredible and innovative way. I wish Dylan could be here tonight to present this award, but he is a lieutenant in the United States Navy, and he's presently at sea. So, on his behalf, my husband Donald and I
are so extremely excited and hugely proud to present the 2024 Dylan Pinnell Mountaineer Trailblazer Award to Nicholas Velasquez and Gabriel Evans.
Don't sit down yet, boys. Just a few words about Nick from his teachers. Nick is a kind-hearted, gentle young man who always sees the world in a positive light. He has an excellent work ethic and is eager to do the right thing. Nick is one of our star delivery men in the Breakfast Club at West Orange High School. He had paid employment at Mashio's food service as a server. Nick loves to make movies and is proud to share them with friends and staff. Congratulations, Nick. A few words now about Gabe. Gabe is the resident mayor and entertainer at West Orange High School. If music is playing, Gabe is dancing. He is very social and brings the party. Gabe is a hardworking, conscientious young man who worked in competitive employment for Mashio's food service at both Liberty Middle School and West Orange High School. He is a dedicated employee who will not miss work for any reason. Congratulations, Gabe. And lastly, I'd like to say the term trailblazer is defined as someone who paves the way for others to follow. Nick and Gabe have exemplified this spirit by actively participating in school activities and making a difference in our school community. Their willingness to step out of their comfort zones has not only enriched our school environment, but transformed the perceptions and interactions of our students with our 18 to 21-year-old transition program. This achievement is a testament to Nick and Gabe's dedication, as well as the support of their wonderful families and the special services staff who have worked with them. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. We will miss you dearly. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabe and Nick. Congratulations, and thank you for brightening up our high school as you have. And I just want you to know I'm proud to be a Mountaineer alongside both of you. So thank you so much and congratulations. Before I conclude my report, I'd like to take a minute to thank the West Orange community for their support, as well as thank this Board of Education, board liaisons, our administration, our teachers, our staff, those that are retiring, and of course, the reason I wake up every day smiling, our students. Much work has been done throughout this year, and everyone had a hand in helping. We implemented new security measures. We worked on preschool expansion. We made significant enhancements to our transportation department and transportation. It was also a very tough budget season. I want everyone to know I appreciate your support, your patience, and your understanding as we work through some major funding deficits for the next school year as well. Based on what has been reported in the news throughout the state, public education has suffered some big funding setbacks. but also based on the information that was reported, West Orange responded well, and we should all be very proud of that. West Orange, the only thing I can tell you that I've gathered as a new superintendent is we are stronger together. So going into next year, more of that togetherness, more of our working with each other, communicating, more transparency, and myself being surrounded around a board of very intelligent and motivated people to give our students the best. I appreciate you, West Orange community, and I appreciate you, Board of Ed, board liaisons, and my students. And I thank you in my first year of being the superintendent, and it is coming to a close for your first year, so that's good. But for my first year, I thank you for all that I've learned this year. And I look forward to us continuing our journey. So that's my little thank you to you. And before we conclude, at this time, I present the HIB report, and we've had one investigation throughout the district, and it was unfounded. And that concludes my report. Thank you, President Ron.
Thank you, Mr. Moore. As Alex leaves, I just wanted to say thank you to Alex for her service, as well as to Gina. As long as I've been here, you guys have been a constant face, so it's going to be a little strange next year not having you around, but I trust that you've left your organizations in good hands, and I'm sure they will be great partners just as the two of you have. So thank you again, and look forward to next year with the new OCPAC. While we are honoring people, I just also want to mention one of our other students, Julian Perret, earned his Eagle Scout Award. Was at the Eagle Court of Honor two and a half weeks ago or so, from Troop 6. So congratulations to Julian. And as Mr. Moore mentioned, this is the end of his first official year as superintendent. It's hard to believe it's only been a year. Feels like forever ago that you transitioned in. That pre-K stuff last summer seems like a lifetime ago. But you have handled yourself very well this year. I think I can speak on behalf of the entire board that we are pleased to have selected you to be superintendent. We are pleased to be here to continue to support you, and we look forward to much more success next year and the remaining 4 years of this contract, and hopefully another contract after that. But it's a discussion for a couple years from now.
Thank you.
So that would conclude our reports. Do we have any committee reports or comments from the board members? Mr. Ipker?
Thank you. Just two brief comments tonight. The first one is when I was initially, when I was elected to the Board of Ed, we committed to visiting all of the schools. And now I have a partner in that, in Vice President Maria Vera. And I went once with Mr. Stevenson. So we had the pleasure of going last week to Kelly School. I know it sounds like a broken record that it's a special school and it's terrific, but that is a special school. I mean, I love that place. And it's so, I can't tell you how nice it is when people come in, oh, you're Manny's dad. And it's really nice. And they remember after all these years. And it's a busy school. They're going to be busy all summer. And I think they're doing great. And it starts with the principal, but everybody there is moving in the same direction. And it was a very positive visit. The only other thing I would add is that several people have asked me recently about Alyssa's law, which is a law that was in response to the Parkland shooting in Florida that requires states to have panic buttons. Several people asked me to inquire about it. And the good news, if there is good news about panic buttons, is that every school has them. So that concludes my comments. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ipker. Anything else from?
Thank you, President Rock. I just wanted to again commend and congratulate our student liaisons, Layla and Kaniver, on the graduation from high school, as well as commend and congratulate all the West Orange graduates who will graduate this upcoming Thursday. Principal Guerrero, thank you for your leadership. This is what we wait for. High school seniors wait for, to graduate and move on into productive lives. So congratulations to you all.
Thank you. Dr. Bryant, anything? No?
Nothing.
Vice President Veer?
Nothing.
All right. Thank you for that. Next up, we will have questions from the public on agenda items only. Any community member who would like to make comments or ask questions, please come to the podium at this time. Please state your name and home address for the record, then begin your comments. Please limit your comments to 3 minutes. Do we have any members of the public here in the audience tonight who wish to make a public comment on agenda items? Seeing none, we will move on to our resolutions. May I have a motion to approve the personnel items A1 through A8?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Stevenson. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Ivker. I want to congratulate the following retirees: Darlene Romberger, the Business Office Manager, for her 2.5 years of service; Victoria Encarnacion, a part-time bus monitor, for her 11 years of service; and Eileen Mashachek, a paraprofessional at Kelly Elementary, for her 16 years of service. Thank you all for your service to the West Orange students and our school community. Best wishes to you, and welcome to the club where every day is Saturday. Is there any discussion on personnel? All right, seeing none, Ms. Flowers, please take the roll call.
Dr. Bryant,
Yes.
Mr. Ifker,
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson,
Yes.
Vice President Vera,
Yes.
President Rock.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, next, may I have a motion to approve the curriculum and instruction items B1 through B3?
Motion.
Thank you, Mr. Ivker. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Vice President Vera. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Ms. Flowers, please take the roll.
Dr. Bryant,
Yes.
Mr. Ifker,
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson,
Yes.
Vice President Vera,
Yes.
President Rock.
Yes.
Thank you.
Next, may I have a motion to approve the finance items C, special services items A1 through 11, and business office items B1 through 31?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Stevenson. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Ivker. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Ms. Flowers, please take the roll.
Dr. Bryant,
Yes.
Mr. Ifker,
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson,
Yes.
Vice President Vera,
Yes.
President Rock.
Yes.
Thank you.
And finally, may I have a motion to approve reports items D1 through D3?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Stevenson. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Ivker. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Ms. Flowers, please take the roll call.
Dr. Bryant,
Yes.
Mr. Ifker,
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson,
Yes.
Vice President Vera,
Yes.
President Rock.
Yes.
Thank you.
And thank you all for working through that agenda quickly. Next up, we have petitions and hearings of citizens for any agenda or non-agenda item that you wish to discuss. You will have 3 minutes to speak. Please approach the podium at this time. State your name and address for the record. Is there anyone for public comment tonight? Seeing none. Thank you very much. Our next board meeting will be held at 6:30 p.m. on July 22nd, 2024. This meeting will be held in the West Orange High School Library Media Center. We will not be going into executive session after the close of this meeting. There will be no further business discussed and no additional action will be taken. May I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Stevenson. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you,
Give it to him.
Dr. Bryant. All in favor? Aye. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our meeting is now adjourned. We wish you a good night.